Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, I'm your host, Mrs. M. And if you haven't, make sure you click the link below. That way you can subscribe to my channel and not miss out on anything you need to scale your cleaning business to six figures and beyond. Pow! So in this video, I'm going to talk about ways that you can add additional services to your business so that it can grow really, really quickly. Now, the majority of you are looking at getting to six figures and beyond. Pow! So this video is going to help you do that, and it's going to help you do that rather quickly. So what I want you to do is get ready, get set. Okay, let's go. So the first thing, most of you already have commercial cleaning services, so that's great. The next thing you want to do is you might want to add floor services. Floor services can be a bit expensive because you will need equipment like floor machines, pads, and chemicals. Now, if you don't have that, you can always go to Lowe's or Home Depot or your local supply store when it comes to renting. You can rent them for about $25 a day. So does that help when it comes to not having the equipment, but being able to do what you need to do to scale your business? Absolutely. I absolutely rented equipment when I first got started, or if I had a job and say there were several of us that needed to do floor jobs because we used to do a lot of daycares. So if we needed to do floor jobs, we absolutely would rent the equipment. Most times we would rent it on a Saturday and we wouldn't have to return it till Monday. So that helped us really scale our business without having to actually own the equipment in the beginning. The next thing you can do is add carpet services. Now, when you do carpets, there are several different methods. So you could do anything from bunnet, that's when you actually are using the floor machine, or you can do dry, or you can do the one when you have the rented machine, a steam. So there's several different ways. And once again, if you don't want to invest in the equipment because you may not be sure you want to add these services to your basic janitorial, then go ahead and rent them once again from Lowe's or Home Depot. The next thing I'm going to talk about is going to be sanitizing and disinfecting. Now, this is one that a lot of companies are adding, but you want to probably add it slowly because there could be several different ways you want to do that. Sanitizing and disinfecting are different. So you may want to add sanitizing services and not disinfecting, or disinfecting services and not sanitizing. The equipment could be on the low end, anywhere for a couple of $100s that you can actually get from Amazon, or it could be on a higher end depending on what you want. But I would definitely add some type of additional sanitizing and or disinfecting to my basic janitorial commercial cleaning. The next service you might want to add is upholstery cleaning. That could include when you go into offices and they have the partitions that you actually service the partitions. You can do use the machine that you use for doing carpet cleaning to service draperies, or like I said, the partitions. I know we did a lot of business in offices that wanted to freshen up the office and they just wanted the partitions cleaned. We did a lot of business. I'm talking close to high six figures. So it can be really advantageous to adding that to your cleaning services. Now, if the equipment is a bit much, once again, you can rent the machines. You can go to Sunbelt Rentals, Home Depot, Lowe's, or your local supply store. Once again, is a great start. Another service you can look at adding is window services. Now, I absolutely love window services as another addition. Window services do not require a lot of special equipment if you're looking at doing it from level one up to floor level number 3. What you will have to is, after you go past the third level of windows, you will need, in most cases, additional insurance and additional specialized equipment. A lot of individuals add window services and they have gone well into six figures and beyond. How? Because window services really are a necessity, especially when they get in the higher areas of doing the cleaning. So this is something that you want to think about because you will have to add insurance if you're going over 3 levels. If you're doing the first, second, and third, you probably can rent some extension poles or you can purchase them, and it would be worth it because you're not having to get really specialized equipment, and you probably could pay for that within the first, second, or third service of the addition that you did with the windows. The next thing you can add on is pressure washing. Now, I love pressure washing. Our crew actually did a lot of pressure washing. And so that's something that you can add. You can rent, once again, Sunbelt Rentals, all of the ones I mentioned before, Lowe's and all of those, you could rent. Now, when you're ready to purchase, you can simply go on Amazon or go to one of your local supply stores if you want to actually patronize your local supply stores, which is a great thing. You can rent the machine or purchase it, and you can add pressure washing to commercial cleaning, and it is a fantastic thing to add because it does increase what you're able to do. And pressure washing is something a lot of individuals need. They don't have the time to do, or they don't have the skill set. So you can simply add pressure washing to one of the many services you're offering. The next I would look at adding could be crime scene cleanup. Now, this is something that a lot of individuals don't think about. It does require a certification, and it can be quite costly. It could cost you anywhere up to $300 or $400 extra to get started, but it is phenomenal. Depending on where you are, crime scene cleanup can really, really stretch and grow, and it could easily be one of the primary, services that you add to your business. So crime scene cleanup is specialized. It is a absolute need, and it's something that you can add that can really scale your business beyond what you could ever imagine. The other service you could add are green cleaning services. Green cleaning services are fantastic. And it's another way that you can go step by step. You can start slowly with green clean products. You can then add equipment, services. Now the cost varies for what you're looking to offer within the green clean. I would definitely name my green clean program so that I have something other than just pieces thrown together. We actually named ours, and that helped us so much because we put it in our marketing. And so this really grew our business when we added green cleaning. And the last thing I would talk about is just general landscaping services. General landscaping services really, really, really pushed our company to a whole nother level. So I would highly suggest that you add any one of these services. Definitely look at maybe 4 areas. The first area you want to look at is what's required as far as financial. Do you need extra insurance? Do you need to have more or specialized equipment, chemicals? The next thing I'd look at is team. Do I have a team that can do it? Am I specialized? Do you need specialized training? Do you need certifications? The next thing you may want to look at is available service. Different areas needs, different services. So crime scene cleanup may not be big in your area, or green cleaning may not, or pressure washing, depending on where you are, what area in the United States or overseas or wherever you are, that would make the difference for you. And the fourth thing is, do you like it? Is it something you could see yourself enjoying? I always say you want to make sure whatever you're doing, when it comes to your business, it's yours. So it's your baby. Make sure that you really, really like it. But if you want to get started right now, scaling your business towards that goal of 6 figures and beyond, then make sure you add these services. You can do, like I said, as little, test it out, see how it feels, add a little bit each time. And then once you do that, maybe you want to infuse one. So if you're doing commercial cleaning, you may want to infuse green cleaning right away. That may be the least expensive, or pressure washing may be the least expensive. It requires less, equipment. You may not need to increase your insurance. You may not have to be as specialized. Now, of course, probably the highest on this level would be crime scene cleanup, as well as depending on where you want to get started with windows. Windows require extra insurance, and it could be a little bit more expensive when it comes to equipment. Now, I will let you in on a little secret. I've been doing this for over 26 years, and the one thing I noticed since I've been doing the facilities management in that industry is most of the time, something that requires a little bit more equipment, more insurance, and more specialized brings in more money. So try to figure out where's a good start, where's a great fit, and then see if you can really hone in on one of those or a multiple of additional services and add them in maybe once a quarter and continue to grow and scale until you feel comfortable with where you are. Sit still for a little while, analyze it, and then grow some more. So hopefully these will really scale your business towards the mission of 6 figures and beyond. Pow! Now, the other thing I want to say is I love to see you at the masterclass. Make sure you click the link below to sign up for the masterclass, and you'll learn so much more on ways that you can scale your cleaning business, grow, have employees, learn how to market, how to retain, all of this, because my goal is to make sure you reach 6 figures and beyond. And the other thing is utilizing 3 different things: attraction, retention, and acquiring, and doing that with commercial cleaning contracts and government cleaning contracts both. So make sure you click the link to register for the free masterclass. I look forward to seeing you, and until next time, be safe and take care. Bye-bye.